If you're wondering what the Mavic 3 Pro zoom is actually like in real life, you've come to the right place. Here I test four different distances in all the zoom settings on the Mavic 3 Pro. First of all, it's the one-time zoom. That you see here, we've got a picture up in the corner, and then we head to the 3 times zoom. Take a quick snap as well, and then on to the 7 times. You'll see in a second. We're just getting into position. There we go, into the 3 times. Still quite clear. We're a kilometre away from the city in South Perth. And having just bought this drone, I didn't really see many tests that showed me exactly what I'd see at the different distances. So I thought this would be a good little example to show people out there who are looking to perhaps upgrade from the Mavic 2 to the Mavic 3 Pro. There you are at 7 times. You can see Elizabeth Key quite good. Keep in mind also that this is a recording of a screen recording. It's not the actual video. I just wanted to do a screen record just to show distances. Didn't really want to do a full edit on this one. Now we're going to test the zoom. So that's from 1 all the way through to 28 times digital zoom. And you'll see how good it is. So we're a kilometre away from the city. And like I say, this is the first stop of 4. We did 1 kilometre, 3 kilometres, 6 kilometres, and 10 kilometres. So stay tuned to have a look at what all the different distances get. You'll be quite impressed, as I was. So we're getting up to the 21 times there, and we can see people. Obviously, the zebra striping for the overexposure warnings. There's some birds that fly by. We can see people quite clearly on the other side. Now, obviously, you wouldn't use this sort of thing, but it's good to see that you know what you can see a kilometre away. So that is that. And then we back right out, as you'll see here. You do those little shutters you see are the when it changes from one camera to the next. So as it goes past 7 times, you'll see a jolt, and then when you go to 3 times, you'll see a jolt as well and some movement. So there you go, you saw that, and the next one as well at 3 times as it switches from camera to camera. It definitely looks the part. The photos that I've got in here, I have tweaked them slightly. You can see it's a really overcast day, so it's probably the poorest day to shoot this sort of thing. But I didn't have any jobs on today, and it's a brand new drone, so I wanted to experience what it is like. When I was at this stop, I actually bumped into someone with a Mavic 3 Enterprise and got chatting to them. They were from Land Surveys. So here we are, we're at James Mitchell Park in South Perth. Now this is 3 kilometres away from the Perth City. So again, we're trying to test out what it's like from Perth City. I'll flick onto the maps here quickly. And then back out again. Give me some time. Yeah, we're just getting lined up here. So bear with us. You can see it's a little bit overexposed with the sun, but we weren't particularly worried because we're not recording for any purpose, just for a testing with the range. So it was all the screen recording on the DJI RC Pro, which is a fantastic controller. As you can see now, we're on the 1 time zoom. There's the picture, slightly edited. Zooming now in with the 3 times. Very impressed with the 3 times. And then again, straight into the 7. Again, very impressive. Even the fixed zooms are, it's a very impressive distance. This is from 3 kilometres away to what you can see in the city of Perth, looking over at Elizabeth Key, Bell Tower, and all the buildings, the cockroach. And then again, we head back out for the zoom testing in explore mode. Explore mode enabled. And now we zoom 1 times 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. It zooms in quite quick. And again, you notice at 3, you get a bit of a clunk. There you go. It changes over to the next lens, next camera, sorry. And again, all the way through to 28 with another clunk at 7. There you go. So today was one of the worst days for shooting. It was really not very clear, very overcast. So, this is testing in the worst situation possible, aside from being smoked out, of course, with burn offs or anything like that. But you can see the ferry. We were at 17 times. We do zoom in to 28 times here, and we sort of give the ferry a bit of a look. So I just finished doing the second spot, which is the 3K away from the city location. Sorry, guys. And I'm really impressed. So this little guy here, a Mavic 3 Pro, basically from that position, at 1 and 3, the photos look amazing. At 7, it's obviously zoomed in a lot. And then when you see how much I zoom in up to 28 times, it is ridiculous. But like I say, you probably would use that on explore mode just to check out what's going on around you. And then go in for the photo. But, you can, in video, zoom in that far. I don't think you want to zoom into 28 times. It isn't a great picture. But certainly at 1 and 7 and all around there was fantastic. So certainly no qualms from my side. I think that it's a great drone at 3Ks from the city. It looks like I'm right there. Like I say, would make me fly a lot safer, take less risk. Wouldn't need to fly over people. Obviously we don't fly over people because it's against CASA rules, but if there's people around, I can go straight up and down here and get the photos that I need rather than having to fly a ridiculous distance. It really is going to give the guys with the SLRs, the Inspires and everything a run for their money. I know they're amazing drones, and they just released the Inspire 3, which obviously is going to be a kick-ass drone. But this price point, nothing comes close. It's an amazing drone. Let's see how we go at 6Ks from the city. Alrighty. Now for the third destination. This one here, 6Ks from the city. And we're looking over from a slightly different angle, so we had to get a little bit more height with this one. I think I was up, we went 30 metres. I think I did a second round at 60 metres as well. But let's just see where we go with it, because I think I did a lot of it at the 30 metre mark. Again, there's your 3 times zoom, 7 times. Again, very clear for what it is. For being 6 kilometres away from the city, to see it at that level, very impressive. And again, 7 times photo, into the explore mode and zooming all the way to 28. This is the fourth and final destination. So we're in, I think it was called Bicentennial Park or something of the sort. Bicentennial Park in City of Canning. In this spot, you can fly drones. And again, we're 10 kilometres away from the city. You can see the city in the distance there on the one-time zoom. And in zooming through, again, we will, there's a shot from the one times ended up. And then again, straight into the 3x zoom. Now, for the day that was, with the cloudy skies, it really is a great camera with 3x. There's a quick snap. All the way through to the 7x zoom now. Which again, I probably wouldn't use it, but it's a quality zoom. And then all the way into the 28 like we've done with the previous ones. Now I probably could have added a 20k mark, and I will test that. I do often shoot in areas that are 20k from the city, so on a clearer day I might test that out, but there was no real need to do it today. Again, amazing that we can get this close in on a consumer drone, high-level consumer, low-level pro drone, all the way through to 28. But again, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. Happy to either answer any basic questions about the Mavic 3 Pro, keeping in mind I've only had it for a handful of days, or if you'd like me to perhaps try something out, try a particular function out, I'd be happy to try and demo that as well. So just leave a comment in the comment section. Like the video if you can, and subscribe. I know I haven't got many followers or many videos, but this is going to be the first of many with the Mavic 3 Pro. It's an amazing drone, and I look forward to giving you guys a bit more content in the near future. Thanks for watching.